State is a place for us. Lagos State is a place for us. Ubalaji Johnson government, Adewale commissioner. Lagos State is a place for us.
Effort to revive classical music culture synonymous with Lagos are in top gear as Ariya Eco Music Festival kicks off. The event, put together by Nigeria's largest collector of music, Evergreen Music Company, will feature performances by legends like Juju music legend Ebenezer, flutist Tim Makiseli, and Afro Juju music creator Sashina Peters at the City Hall, Lagos. At a recent press conference attended by the founder of Evergreen Music, Mr. Femi Osho, Ebenezer Obey, Tim Makiseli, Hara, and other artists performing at the event, music legend Ebenezer Obey called on musicians in the country to see themselves as contributors to musical and societal growth and not as competitors. In recognition of his contribution to music, Ebenezer Obey will be inducted into the Ariya Eco Music Festival Hall of Fame. Obey became a professional musician in 1957 and has recorded about 660 songs and performed across the world. A visiting lecturer at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwoye, Obey also founded a music school in Ogun State. T-Mac said he will bring his musical ensemble to add color to the day. Obey, one of the musicians to perform at the festival, commended the organizers, the Evergreen Musical Company, and the Lagos State government for promoting music indigenous to the nation and Africa. Ariya Eco started a long time ago, and it stands to develop indigenous music like Juju, Fuji, Afrobeat, Akpala, and all. I really appreciate Governor Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State for believing in artists and upholding the annual festival, he said. Managing Director Evergreen Musical Company Bimbo Osho gave a hint of artists that will perform at the event. Artist Omashola Iseli will also be part of the performance at the event.
To memory. Number one, to remember what Lagos stands for. Lagos is the home of everybody because of the hospitality and accommodating law to accommodate others from everywhere. When I was coming, I was listening to the radio today. They had a special program for General Ubalaji Olufunso Johnson, who happened to be the first Lagos State governor. And a lot what was said. I was coming, as I was in the go slow, I was attentively listening to every comment about it. Good comments were said about it. And it just reminds me that we are coming here for Ariya. Equal, like I said, everything, every good thing happened to have started in Lagos. And Ariya Eco started a long time from those we call fathers of music. We want to talk of every kind of music. Juju music, Tunde King, and Nebakari, and others. Where we all came to add our own, to contribute our quota to the development of Juju music. Highland music, Bobby Benson, Victoria, Isangelo, Arinze, Ediokunta, just to mention a few, Babyface and all of them. It is this Lagos. Amuwo, Tunde Amuwo, it is this Lagos. When we want to talk about Sakana, Abibu, Oluwa, Lefty, and so many, all those music have their roots in Lagos. Yes, we have every other place that have contributed to indigenous or different places in Yoruba, in the south, in the west, in the east, in the north. But Lagos happened to be a place where everything started. And this Ariya is a good thing to bring us to memory lane. We must not forget Ariya. That's why I said that we thank Evergreen Music again for what they are doing. And to have chosen this year as a beginning of this new thing that they are doing about Ariya. We are all happy about it. It has brought us together, all the musicians, as one family. And it is a unique program. I know it is honoring all of us, anybody who has something to do with music, the honor that we have this year is for all of us, including my good self. And we thank God for this. Going to develop, among other things, that he has planned to do in Lagos State. We appreciate him for that and his government. To the questions, competition amongst colleagues. I always say, and I'm now saying it, musicians must not see themselves as competitors. Everyone must appreciate one another, that one, God has given us gifts and talents. And the talent that he has given us can never be the same, no matter. Even if we play the same kind of music, the same name of music, it can never be the same. For instance, my son Toluobe is playing juju music. My grandson today is playing juju music. And I see all of them playing juju music. Yet, they play like me. They are not playing exactly Ebenezer. So that is the example that we must not see ourselves as competitors, but as contributors. We are using our gifts and our talents to make people happy. And where do we derive our own happiness? As we see those, our fans, dancing. Me, when I see them dancing, I am happy always looking at them, that I'm making them happy. And I can see it from their actions. So, musicians must not see themselves as competitors. And many years ago, that was, they almost turned music to politics. Between me and Sonia, yes. But we always make sure that we neutralize all that. So, in one word, we must not see ourselves as competitors, but as contributors. Number two, the legacy, yes. I'm so happy that you asked the question that what are we doing We are talking about academy. I have quietly started many years ago to see how can I impact, how can I contribute my quota. And I have Ebenezer Music Foundation. And on 10 acres of land in Abeokuta, I have the music school, the sound engineering department, music technology, and altogether we have affiliation with the polytechnics in Ogun State, and we have 2 universities that are ready to give us affiliation. So to the polytechnic, we have agreed on 26 curriculum, various curriculum that they are doing, and they have taken 2 because the chairman of my board happened to be the immediate past vice chancellor of Olabisi Onabanjo University. I have those who are experts who have been able to come in to see me in that area. And Olabisi Onabanjo University, you know, they did something that maybe many of us may not know. Or I was visiting artist to Olabisi Onabanjo University. I was giving a professor, and due to all my works, just like our MC today have mentioned, or like Bimbo have mentioned today, they look into all my works, and it was the NUC that told them that, what's happening with you? You are not making use of all those good musicians that you have. And so it was NUC that made them come to me. And so I was lecturing there on bass music. And anytime I'm lecturing, I'm not having only the students, even their lecturers. I'm saying this so that we can appreciate what we are doing. We will not appreciate them enough. They want to know, how do I compose? How do I put all those words together? And all those things they have. And by the grace of God, it was through that led to what I'm doing at Abeokuta. Anybody who want to come to that school, those who we have opportunity for those who might have not been able to pursue their education to a certain standard. Education is good, but if you don't have education, you have your talent and gift. You can develop that to any height. I don't go to university. As a matter of fact, I only attended secondary modern school. Yes. My parents want me to be a doctor or a medical doctor or a lawyer. That was what my mother was shouting. But my interest is in music. They will carry me and I'm in the village, in the Dogo. And after she did all she could do, I told my mother, I want to be a musician. Please, mommy. She was asking me, don't you like to go to London? Because London in those days. Don't you like to go to London? I said, I would like to go. Don't you like to ride pleasure car? I said, I would like to ride pleasure car. And then she said, if you want to ride pleasure car, you would like to go to London. Stop all these beating drugs on your face your studies. I can understand. And my people they are expecting me. They are playing, they are beating drums. Then my mother will come in. She will be weeping, I will be crying. She will ask me, will you go there again? Promise me I will go. I said, I won't go. But when I had them, the drumming. And then she will ask me, I want to do it. Show love. My mother said, woman. I want to do it. Show love. Show love. No more me, no more. Share them. I will run out. She will come there, pull my hand. I want me to today. Then I have the boldness to say, Mommy, please. It's music I want to do. Then she told me, listen why I don't want you to do music. One, I don't want you to be a cigarette smoker. I don't want you to smoke Indian hair. I don't want you to be a drunkard. Then I said, Mommy, if it is those things, I promise you, I won't do them. And I told my mother, I will go and I will be a good example. Wow. And I thank God. God answered my prayer. Everything my mother was telling me, don't you like to ride a pleasure car? Don't you like to go to London? Not even only London, all throughout the world. So, my mother built her own house. I built a house for her. Both in Ariya and Ebenezer. Because she labored for me. She came just for her children. And so, I thank God that music can make you to become anything. You can reach any height. There's no height that anybody can reach that through music you cannot reach. All we need is to manage ourselves, to decide which path we want to take. Because there are two ways. The way that will help us, well, if you don't partake in drugs and all those things. The other way of taking drugs and that will not help. And I thank God that today we are saying it, we are campaigning. Thank God for people like Tim Mark and all of you great musicians. If I want to be mentioning names, I can't mention all your names here. All great names, Sonia Day, all those, everybody. I spoke to Chris Agilo yesterday. He's going to be 90. He's going to be 90 next week. 90 years. So let us try to remember those old people, like what Evergreen music is trying to do. Thank God. So we will hear more about that music. It is a entrepreneurial development center. It's a youth empowerment center. So we shall let you have more information about it. So thank you for the question. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Music, and now and then, I would say then, we were rehearsing, Chief Commander, we were rehearsing with our bands. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rehearsal from 11 in the afternoon till 6 at night. Friday night we performed, Saturday night we performed, Sunday off. I am around quite a lot of the young musicians. Either they want financial help or they want advice with regards to international labels. And I always have to say to them, you know what, you are not rehearsed enough. Before you could get studio time at Decca, or EMI. You had to rehearse because you couldn't waste studio time. You had your songs together. Now you're going to the studio with a piece of paper, the lyrics, and somebody will put some beats down and some chords, and then maybe the song will turn out well. No. My advice to the younger generation is, there is no shortcut. You rehearse millions and millions of hours, or 10,000s of hours to become good. There's no shortcut. So there are a couple of young talents, I would say they have potentials. But still, when I look back to the 70s and 80s, we had many, many more bands who were excellent in Nigeria. Excellent, touring from the hikers to the, you know what I'm talking about, clusters. Because there was competition, but as Chief Commander said, not competition in the negative side. We were friends, we were colleagues, we shared nights, we had festivals together, and everybody wanted to be shining. And that's why I love what is coming up on the 15th of December, because you will hear the elders showing their art and their craft. To end up your question, if the young generation wants to actually make an impact and leave a legacy that their music is being listened to in 10, 20 or 30 years' time, the quality of their songs must improve. Don't copy each other. Somebody has a Bocrico beat and everybody copies him. Somebody has a hit, too many are copying. Do you know that in the average about 10,000 CDs are coming out every month? I get about 200 downloaded to my website every week. Please listen to it. I have to say thank you, not interesting. Thank you, not interesting. Occasionally there comes something which is interesting. But because everybody can use a laptop nowadays with Fruity Loops, etc. So everybody has become a producer and a superstar. Can I give you just a little story? When I was P1 president, one young guy called me and said, call me back, I'm a superstar. I said, well, it caught my attention. I said, okay, you're a superstar, what's your name? His name was Bugaliti. I said, I have a single, the best single I ever done. I said, okay, come to the P1 office. There he came. Cute looking guy with his rasta hair, his pants down, bling bling. And I said, okay, let me listen to your CD. It was the usual trash, the same thing, some rap with lyrics which went, baby, baby, I love you, baby, tomorrow, baby, baby. I said, you know what, come back in 10 years and I said, yes, I was rude. You tell me you're a superstar, you have no voice, you haven't rehearsed, you haven't trained, and you think you're a superstar because the girls love you. Music is a skill. As you train to be an architect, as you train to be a medical doctor, the same, we musicians, we work hard to become professionals, to reach that level of chief commander, to reach my level on the flute. I spent 100,000 hours rehearsing my flute. Let the young generation take that knowledge from us. Let them listen to us when we say you're not good enough. That is not a criticism, that means work harder. Thank you.
He was admitted into the Academy of Letters, where we have the Professor Mangushi, Professor of Banjo of University of Ibadan. Victor asked me to go pick that award on his behalf. I was surprised because I thought when you talk about letters, you're talking about what they show in class and what have you. Then I said to Professor Banjo, I said, how come is it now that a musician is being recognized? His statement shook me.
His statement is very, very close to what you have just said to us. And it's very, very important that I thank you.
Artistic mind, any young artistic mind that you collaborate with, sir?
No, like I said, I'm free to collaborate with anybody. The only thing is that I'm busy. Any artist who want to collaborate with me, we need to pass through the process, through my schedule and my time. That's the only thing.
So, sir, music now and then, what's your take? How was music in the 60s and music in 2010, 2011? What's your take? What's your opinion? What music now and then? What's the difference? What has changed?
Well, music in those days, you have to put all effort into what you are doing before you can be recognized. But these days, it's a computer age, and things are so easy for them. So that's why they can remix a song, and the work they are doing these days is not like what we did then. It's so simple for them. They have taken it so easy. So we can't compare. You can't compare the two.
So, which is better, then or now?
Oh, then. But now it's good because they have the technology, the advancement of technology is helping them. It's good too.
All right, sir. So how do you feel to be recognized as a music icon who is to be adopted?
Well, I feel honored. I feel happy. I'm happy to be inducted as the music, as a Hall of Fame of the Ariya Eco. Honor, every honor must be well received and appreciated. I thank God. I thank Evergreen Music, and I thank the Lagos State government, especially His Excellency, the Governor Abajide Sanwo-Olu, for partnering with Evergreen Music. It's the right thing. It's a good thing in the right direction.
Okay, sir. What do you think young and upcoming music arts need to incorporate into their music to make it evergreen?
Well, all they need to do is what they are doing is good because, like I said, their age, their age group, youth, or the moment understand what they are saying. I have started seeing improvement from what they are doing now, and I want them to improve more. The more they can improve, the better. The lyrics and everything, the better, because any good sound that is good today will become evergreen tomorrow if it is good. That's why I want them to do good music.
Invited you to host this program?
Well, it's to celebrate our indigenous music, to recognize our indigenous musicians and all that, So basically, you can see someone like Chief Commander Ebenezer. All these people are getting older by the day. We need to recognize them and let the world see them and appreciate them. So
looking at the quality of music we had in the past and the one we are having presently, which of it would you rate more with more morality in them?
Of course, the music of the older ones has always had morals. But today's music, well, it has morals, but I think they can do better.
Thank you very much, ma'am.